So, willkommen zurück zu einem neuen Teil meines ersten Let's Plays, Chickenpolice Painted Red. Wir haben Zip gefunden im Polizeirevier, ein bisschen auseinandergenommen, ein paar Fragen gestellt und sind jetzt wieder bei Bubo. In der Hoffnung, dass der uns dann doch noch weiterhelfen kann. Ich wünsche euch viel Spaß.
Hello, Ursula, dear. Oh, what's the rush? Is there something wrong?
Wrong? That dim-witted, insane, ragged old stinky owl. That's what's wrong.
Whoa. It's all right, Ursula. Just tell us what happened.
What happened? You happened. And Wessler's goons. It was supposed to be the only day of the year we could have relaxed a little.
We're sorry, Ursula. You're right.
Like I care, Marty. I'm tired of this. Tired of the bitter old owl, and I'm tired of waiting.
And?
Never mind. I'm going. This time, I'm going for good.
Hang in there, Ursula. And if there's anything we can do to help...
Anything? Of course there is, my dear. I never want to see your faces again.
Ouch.
I'm gonna try to talk to the old owl, all right?
Good luck with that.
Oh, and Ursula, thanks for all you've done for us. With the car.
You know, I'm starting to regret it.
That was...
rough.
yeah.
But understandable. I only see Bubo once a year, and even that's way too much.
A lot of people feel the same about us.
Yeah, that's true.
Haben wir irgendwas Neues zum Angucken? Nee, ne? Oh. Okay. Hi.
Say, Bubo, about Ursula.
What about her?
Well, that's just it. What if she's not coming back? I'm a little worried about you, Doc. And you know that's not my style.
Well, don't worry, boys. The wind's blowing, the sun's shining.
And Ursula always comes back.
Exactly. There are things in the universe that are unchangeable.
Touching, but you should be prepared for the worst. I thought Molly was coming back too, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I trust Ursula, Sonny. What else can I do?
Well, to be honest, that's all you can do. What do you know about this wristband, Bubo?
Zip said they gave these to patients in hospitals. That's why we came back to you.
Something similar, yes, but not exactly the same. It's different.
And?
And what?
Well, what do you think? Where's this from?
How the hoot would I know, Sonny? What am I, some kind of psychic? That I put my hands on it and tell you?
Okay, let's try another approach. Do you have any idea why Wessler's men were looking for Zip so hard?
I don't. How should I know? Why should I care?
He had to hide a body. The body of someone Wessler killed. The wristband is from the corpse.
Really?
That rang a bell, old owl.
Well, boys, if I'm right, you're in deep shit.
That's more like it.
Tell us, Bubo.
So, Wessler, the wristband, and a corpse, huh? It looks very much like I know the connection. Or at least I have a hunch.
Out with it, Owlface.
Ja, komm, erzähl.
Okay, don't peck me, chickens. Hobart Ibn Wessler has a relative who happens to be a resident at an insane asylum. The band is very likely from there.
Wait, a relative? What kind of relative?
Yeah. You don't know? I thought you were the detectives. Anyway, Ibn Wessler has a twin brother, Albert.
Albert Wessler.
You put it together very skillfully, Marty. Yes, Albert Wessler. He's a madman kept in solitary confinement.
Do you think he's the corpse? But why?
How the hell should I know that?
Thanks, Bubo. If what you told us is true, then this time we'll owe you one.
Natürlich.
Will wonders never cease?
So, Albert Wessler. Which asylum do you mean, Bubo?
It's got some fancy long name. I don't remember, but I have a brochure. Let me find it for you.
Thanks, Bubo.
Here it is. Let there be peace forever. Mental institution for ill and damaged minds. Quite a beakful.
Where can we find it? I've never heard of it.
It's a good 6-hour drive from Clawville. Maybe more. But you'll find everything in the brochure.
You're the best, Bubo. You finally proved useful.
Whew. Finally? Now get your chicken scratchers out of here while I'm asking nicely. Just one more thing.
What's that, Bubo?
If that someone was really Albert Wessler, the trouble's bigger than you think.
It's always bigger than we think, Bubo. We're used to it.
You don't understand. Ibn Wessler never loved and respected anyone in his life like he did his brother Albert.
So what?
Then the problem's bigger than we thought. A cornered rat bites.
Well, thanks for worrying about us, Doc. But there's no way back from here. Too far, too late.
We're like hounds, old man. Once we've caught someone's leg, we never let it go.
Who? Not while you're alive, eh?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, goodbye then, fellas. And I wouldn't mind if you never visited me again.
Wow.
The pleasure was all ours, Doc.
Wir haben da aber noch eine Frage.
That rat you mentioned was Zip.
Should I be surprised or what? I knew it was him. Yeah, we knew you knew. What did that old raccoon do this time?
Ibn was blackmailing him with something. That's what we wanted to ask you. Do you know anything about it?
I don't care about Wessler's dealings, Sonny. I patch up whoever winds up here, and I don't care if they're cops or gangsters. Yeah, it's the same thing.
Or gangster cops.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Oh, brother.
Gut, einmal noch quatschen.
Hey, what's up, Doc? Somehow we guessed we'd find you still awake.
Stop playing innocent. I've heard that little intermezzo. I have the ears of an owl, you know.
We're very sorry, Bubo. I'm sure she'll come back.
Of course she'll come back. She loves me. I don't know why. And she's afraid that I'll drink myself to death once she's gone for good.
She's not wrong about that.
What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
We're here for some information. Then we'll be out of your hair. I mean, feathers.
Who cares? So what do you want? And be quick about it.
Ja, wir sind ja schon durch. So, was haben wir denn Neues? Ach, das da.
You're the best, Bubo. You finally proved useful.
Sieht ja sehr sympathisch aus. So, was haben wir denn Neues? Hinweise. Das Armband ist höchstwahrscheinlich aus einem Sanatorium, in dem der geheim gehaltene Zwillingsbruder von Ibn Wessler behandelt wurde. Okay. Ursula wurde richtig wütend auf die alte Eule, aber Bubu schien dies nicht sonderlich zu stören. Es ist, als wäre er innerlich schon gestorben. Albert Thaddeus Wessler, Spezies Ratte, männlich, er ist ein gefährlicher Wahnsinniger. Albert Wessler ist der Zwillingsbruder von Hobart Ibn Wessler. Er wird in einem Sanatorium für Geisteskranke behandelt, weit außerhalb der Stadt. Gut. Und jetzt? Gehen wir ins Hotel. Du möchtest
We had to gather ourselves, take a deep breath, and think over what we knew so far. What the chickens had I got myself into? What had I dragged Marty into? Moreover, what had we pulled the whole city into? This was going to be one of those cases that changed things forever. But I wasn't worried about myself. It didn't matter to me. Too many pieces had been plucked off this old rooster. But Marty's different. He's too good of a bird and too good of a cop to end up like me.
A secret twin brother? Sonny, I'm starting to feel like we're really in a detective novel. A cheap one.
Yeah, but, listen, Marty.
What is it, Boss Bird?
I think it's best if we go our separate ways.
What? Are you joking? I know you have a weak sense of humor, but there's a limit to everything.
I'm not joking, Marty.
Well, I certainly hope you are.
Whatever comes next, you don't need to be mixed up in it. You have someone to go home to.
Guys, damn it, Sonny. Can you hear yourself? What do you think? I endured all this to give up now? What do you take me for? No, pal. You're not getting rid of me so easily.
I just want you to keep your career and your life intact, you moron. Just accept it, shake my hand, and go home. Your wife, Laura's waiting for you.
One more word, Sonny, and I swear I'm gonna bash your beak in. I risked my life more than once tonight. You know why?
No. Why?
Because we're a team. We have been a team for almost a decade. I don't care what Blood Boil says or whatever's on a goddamn piece of paper. We're the Chicken Police, Sonny. And we always will be.
I'm sorry. You're right.
We're gonna go to that insane asylum and wrap this shit up fast and clean. Yeah, just like you said, even if it kills us.
Thanks, Marty. Without you, I'd most likely already be sleeping the big sleep.
Birds of a feather flock together, right?
Like you say, partner.
Let's drop this before you start crying on me, okay?
I hope not.
You almost just did.
Cluck off, Marty.
That's the spirit. The Sonny I know and hate.
Gut, 555966. Wir rufen da einfach mal an. Oh, klingelt. Ah, okay, schade.
So where exactly is this place?
A few hours' drive from here, in the middle of nowhere. It's a creepy old mansion, of course.
Outlast.
You think it's a good idea to go there? What if it's a trap?
I told you, you can still go back.
Wouldn't you love that? No such luck, boss. If I get killed or locked up forever in an insane asylum, that's gonna be on you.
Thanks, pal. I deserved that.
You still trust her?
I never trusted her, Marty.
I mean, you believe her?
I'm sure she was honestly afraid. People don't fake it that easy. But I can understand why she didn't tell us about her, former profession.
Or how she knows Molly.
Yeah, that too. And the death of Deborah complicated things even more.
Hey, Sonny, she didn't seduce you, right? I mean, Natasha.
Don't be stupid, Marty. My old ticker hasn't been beating for a long time. Not that way, anyway.
Yeah, all right, boss. So what do you think happened to the corpse?
Probably been eaten. Horrible to think about, but even if half of what they say about the hive is true, starvation, riots, arson, predation.
You're telling me. Makes my feathers stand on end when I think about what goes on in there. And we pretend we don't know about it. As if Roachtown isn't even part of Clawville.
This won't end well. I'm afraid soon Clawville's gonna burn once again.
Well, that's if another meat war doesn't break out first. 'Cause then, the whole wilderness will burn.
Lovely prospects, eh?
Either way, it was a damn clever move for Wessler to hide the body in Roachtown.
It's the only place no one will ever find it.
Like the belly of a burning ship.
Oh, I think that was an intentional red herring.
Sounds about right. Who'd have thought? I believed that little rat. I thought he'd changed. Idiot.
There's a point when it's too late to change, Marty. His past caught up with him. Whatever he did since then doesn't matter.
Not much.
Exactly. And that's the case with us, too. That's why I won't back down. Even though a voice in my head is screaming right now, leave it all to hell and have another drink.
Maybe we should do that.
Maybe we should.
Also erstmal entsaufen, oder was?
I've had enough stimulation for today.
Ach so, doch nicht.
What do you think, Marty?
What? You care what I think? You must have hit your head pretty bad.
Stop fooling around, Marty. I'm serious. So what do you think? About everything?
Well, I think we're in deep shit. But to be honest, Ibn Wessler is in deeper shit.
Do you think he really murdered his brother? But why? And what does it have to do with Natasha and the threats?
Doesn't add up yet. Something's missing. Let's visit the institution and try to find out what we can about this Albert Wessler fella.
Exactly. If he's the dead body, we've got to know what the motive was. If we can't, and if he's still alive, we gotta ask him directly.
And what do you think, Sonny?
I think Ibn, Albert, and Natasha are the three key players in this case, and that all of it has something to do with the brothel.
And the fact that Natasha used to be a... courtesan?
Yeah, that too.
Listen, Sonny, about Molly...
Oh, just forget it, Marty, okay? She's not part of my life anymore, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Forget it. Let's concentrate on the case, and on making it out alive, and helping Natasha, too.
Whatever you say, Boss Bird. So you think Natasha's really in danger?
It could be, or she could even be behind everything.
No, you don't believe that.
I'm not sure what I believe, Marty.
Ja, wer ist das schon?
Let's see. Things got mixed up at the brothel.
Gut, mögliche Verdächtige. Sie? Nee, warte mal, wir sind bei ihr. Nee, okay. 7? Ja. Hinweise. Wesslers Zwilling. Nee. Noch nicht ganz. Okay, der letzte. Nataschas Geheimnis. Mal sehen, ab dem Bordell wurde die Sache kompliziert. Natascha war früher eine Kurtisane und ihm wollte, dass sie ein Geheimnis... Ja, das hatten wir doch schon. Ihm hat herausgefunden, dass Natascha die ganze Zeit eine Spionin für Zaivas gewesen ist. Natascha hat im Bordell gearbeitet und Zaivas wollte das geheim halten, weil Natascha mit ihm zusammen ist. Natascha war die geheime Geliebte von Zip und ihm weiß das. Sagen B? Nee. So, war die Geliebte von Zip? Nee, natürlich nicht. Dann ist es das da.
Natasha used to work there, that's obvious. And Ibn wanted to keep that a secret.
Gut. Ach nee, okay. Das da? Ja.
A secret, it seems. Somebody else had to pay for.
Zip hat jemand umgebracht, damit das geheim bleibt, auf Befehl von Ibn Wessler. Das Armband ist der Schlüssel. Es ist der Beweis dafür, dass Zip jemanden wegen der Tasche das Geheimnis umgebracht hat. Zip hat sich um die Leiche gekümmert und das Armband behalten. Zip hat Ibn Wessler das Armband gestohlen.
Somebody died for that secret. Zip hid the body, but he kept the wristband.
Ach so, okay. Das da? Nee, dann ist es der Zwilling.
Who could it belong to?
Albert Wessler, Insasse eines Sanatoriums für Geistesgestörte. Jemand aus der königlichen Familie Ibn Wessler war die ganze Zeit nur eine Marionette von Cybers. Der Tote war Ibn Wessler selbst. Allerdings, wer war dann in Wirklichkeit der Mörder? Gibt keine Leiche, das alles ist nichts als Lug und Trug und Zip ist der Urheber dieser ganzen Scharade. Sagen A, oder?
The dead body was almost certainly Albert Wessler, a resident of an insane asylum. But why did he have to die?
Ort. Ein psychiatrisches Institut mit einem absurd langen Namen und einer ebenso absurd langen Geschichte. Auf den Bildern sieht es aus wie eines dieser von Fledermäusen umkreiste Spukschlösser, die man in billigen Horrorfilmen immer zu sehen bekommt. Das stimmt. 6. Der große Fleischkrieg war der größte und blutigste Konflikt in der Geschichte der Wildnis und dauerte von 822 bis 849. Anfänglich wurde nur der doppelköpfige Kontinent Altera von ihm erfasst, aber in späteren Jahren breitete er sich auch in die 12 kolonialen Provinzen, einschließlich der 4 Kolonien von Clawville aus. Während des Fleischkrieges kamen 80 bis 90 Millionen Tiere ums Leben und nach dem Krieg wurden 27 Arten für ausgestorben erklärt. Heilige Scheiße. Gut. Nochmal mit ihm reden, ne?
Okay, so the picture is more or less clear. Ibn's got his brother killed because he learned Natasha worked in a brothel.
Well, that could be the case, but I believe the roots go deeper than that.
Which we'd only learn if we talked to him. I mean, if the corpse isn't him, because then we'd need a medium.
Which would be exciting, but maybe it's enough if we ask the doctor who treated him.
That too, yeah. But where's the fun in that?
Also ich denke mal... Soll ich jetzt mal anrufen? Probier's einfach nochmal. 966.
Hello. You've called the Let There Be Peace Forever mental institution for ill and damaged minds. What can I do for you, sir? Or madam?
Wenn du das so 3-mal am Tag sagst, bist du auch fertig.
Well, I'd like to inquire about a patient who I believe is being treated at your institution. His name is Albert Wessler.
I'm sorry, sir, but I can't give out that information if you don't have the password given to relatives. Do you have one?
Unfortunately, I don't have that. I'm not a relative. I'm calling from the Clawville Police Department.
Oh, I see. In that case, officer, I'd advise you to visit our institution personally. Our director and I would be happy to answer your questions.
Thank you, miss. I guess I'll do that.
Und das mitten in der Nacht?
We'll welcome you with open arms, sir. Have yourself a beautiful starlit night.
Alter, die nimmt doch die Medikamente selber.
Oh, thanks. Goodbye.
See you soon.
so.
We have to go there.
Ah, the thought gives me goosebumps.
Chicken bumps aren't good enough for you?
Ha ha ha.
Hm. Ja, was fehlt denn jetzt noch?
So, I get the couch?
It'd be better if I called Lewis. He'll open up a room for you to sleep in.
Whew, great idea.
Ja, wie war seine Nummer?
A stack of papers. Just looking at them makes me think of Monica.
You know, I thought about it multiple times that you might be Meredith H. Marble.
We've met her on a number of occasions, Marty. Remember? Her real name is Susie.
Maybe Susie's just an actress you hired.
You've read too much of that cheap garbage, Marty. There's no conspiracy theory. Susie's just a money-hungry little dame who made a fortune off of us. That's all.
Yeah, you're disappointing.
I know.
Nicht denn jetzt in seinen Namen, seine Telefonnummer raus? Hier stand der. Ach, hier ist Luis. Hier. 932. Kann ich ja lange gucken bei Marty.
Hey, Lewis, it's me again.
Oh, hello, Sonny. What's up?
Were you sleeping, pal?
Me? Oh, I wasn't. Anyway, I'm always at your service.
Would you open up a room for Marty?
Naturally, Sonny.
Thanks, Lewis. I'm not even gonna say it.
I will. You won't. Again.
Yeah. Sorry for the mess, Marty. I rarely have visitors.
Don't worry about it, Sonny. I didn't expect anything else.
Thanks.
Ach so. Gut, die Nervenheilanstalt. Ihr wisst, was jetzt kommt. Ich mache hier einen Break. Im nächsten Teil geht's weiter. Das ist dann der 16. Danke bis hier zum Zugucken. Und ich hoffe, man hört sich wieder. Bis dann.